Hello everybody, it is the Zephyrist here. I'm bringing you kind of a experimental video today. I decided for my first game of the day to try two weapons I had never used ever before, which was the SPAS-12 and the MP9. So those two weapons were level 1 starting in this video. The perks I were using were Extreme Conditioning Pro, Hardline Pro, and Steady Aim. And this game was just sort of to see, um, uh, how are these weapons gonna work? I'm really not sure because I've never used them before. And so it was like a first impression to the weapons. I'm hoping to do more of these first impression videos because there's a lot of weapons that I still haven't used yet because um, my play style is I like to find some weapons that I use and then I use them and I get them to level 30 or level 31 or 29 or somewhere up there. So I guess I'll just dive right into talking about what I liked about these weapons and what I didn't like. I'm gonna start out with the SPAS, what you just saw there. I am not much of a shotgunner. This is like my first game really going out with a shotgun in my entire, Modern Warfare 3 career, and I'm a little, you know, I'm not sure what I think about shotguns because, they're supposed to be widespread, and I feel like during the time I was using the SPAS-12, I just really wasn't getting any hit markers when I thought the spread would be wide enough. Maybe it's because I'm using steady aim, and maybe I shouldn't use steady aim, or maybe I should go for a more, I'm a surgeon with this, SPAS-12. I'm a surgeon with the shotgun. Like and comment below if you know a movie that was from. But, it's like, it's sort of inaccurate, but I was getting 1 and 2 shot kills, and I do like the feeling of the SPAS. I love the recoil, and I love the pump action. I love I have my controller on vibrate, and it's just a really easy feel, and so, it's just really I don't really like shotguns that much. We'll watch this part. I actually outplayed this guy pretty badly. But, I mean, I've heard a lot of talk about when using damage and range proficiencies, and since I don't have any attachments on either of these guns, I'm really not sure how they're going to work in the future, but I'm actually planning on leveling up both of these guns, the MP9 and the SPAS-12, a little more, so I can figure out what's good, like, if it gets better, and I'm also going to try different perk combinations, like, maybe try aiming down the sights using Stalker or Quick Draw. But the reason why I was using hardline is because I just really couldn't find any other perk to benefit a shotgun because, I never really used blast shield, and I'm not gonna use overkill, and I wasn't gonna aim in, so I wasn't gonna use quick draw, and I was going kind of as a loud gunner, so I wasn't really gonna use assassin. But I think that's enough about the SPAS. Now I'm going to talk about what I think was the gun I liked more that I used was the MP9. The MP9 is like the TMP from MW2. It is a great machine pistol. It shoots a little slow, but the damage output is really good, and it's really accurate, and I love the iron sights. It's basically the TMP from MW2, and that's why I liked it so much. I can definitely see myself using it in the future, not akimbo though, but I think I want to keep this one single and find what other attachments I can do. At the end of this video, I actually unlocked the grip for the SPAS, which I put on, and the silencer for the MP9, which I put on, and I'm just gonna see how those work out. But back to the MP9. I thought, watch that there. That was 2-shot kill. I didn't really like that. That was sort of a SPAS fail moment. But the MP9 just really felt natural. It just has this really good rhythm, and the fire rate is like perfect. And it also had decent range for a machine pistol. It's nothing like the FMG9, which I usually run, which is basically, it's like the G18 that shoots really fast. Right there was a moment where the SPAS did its job right. But the MP9 is just sort of like, it's different than the FMG9, and I don't know why I haven't even tried it yet. Because the FMG9s are very, they shoot fast, and they have tons of recoil. but I'm pretty sure the MP9 has a better damage. It's just that it just shoots slower. But I just think I'm not really saying it's superior yet because that's sort of it's hard to say a gun's more superior. This is a stupid moment. Watch, I don't know what happened there. I should have gone up there with the MP9. And I'm also going to talk about a perk that I don't really use very much, which is steady aim. And you know, all it really does is make your crosshair smaller. I don't really. I mean, I'm still experimenting with the SPAS about what steady aim really benefits, but it's just. I mean, the perks that I really like to run are Sleight of Hand and Extreme Conditioning for the first perk. Quick Draw and Assassin for the second perk, and then Dead Silence, Stalker, and Sit Rep for the third perk. Only I don't think I've ever posted a video of me using Sit Rep, so that's kind of interesting. Oh, phone ringing. Okay, guys, sorry, I am back. I'm going to finish up this commentary. I've already talked about this new class and sort of, you know, its first impressions. Overall, I thought it was pretty fun to play with, and I think I'm going to keep it for a while. I'm now going to talk about classes that I really like to use, and classes that I think that people should use, because they are they're either fun to use, or they're just really good. So, first of all, the ACR is probably my favorite gun's entire game. It has immaculate accuracy. With the silencer, it's a great stealth weapon. With red dot sight, you can hit people from further distances. And it's just an amazing weapon, however you put it. For secondary, I like to put either the MP412 or the FMG9s. I kind of like to switch it to secondary, but the FMG9s are always really good. I might actually add the MP9 now that I'm getting into it. Maybe put it silenced and have sort of a stealth weapon. And for perks on that, these are the three main perks I use. I think I talked about this a little earlier. Is Sleight of Hand, Assassin, Stalker. Because Stalker is just good for any assault rifle because you're always going to be aiming down sights. And with Assassin, it just gives you a little more of some stealthiness. And with Sleight of Hand, you can get out of those sticky situations where you think you're going to die. Another class that I'm a big fan of is the MP9 with extended mags and silenced. And the FMG9 silenced with that. It's the only case I use the FMG9 silenced. And those are basically my two main classes, but I hope that you guys liked this video. Commentary kind of went off track a little bit, but I hope you guys liked this video. I went 9-9, which is in no way a good score, but it was my first time using those two guns, and I was sort of just getting used to them. I think now I'm going to show you, this is just sort of proof that it was the first time I was using them. But thank you guys for watching, and peace.